Hey, I think I did a video last night, but yeah, oh well. This is going to be a review on the Royal Hunter RDA. It's a pretty okay little thing. This here is a clone. The Royal Hunter Genuine actually has smaller air holes, so pretty good clone. The Genuine also has a deeper juice well, but I'll get into that in a minute. Right, Royal Hunter, I've got a simple twisted 3mm 6 wrap build in here, which does pretty well. And great thing about the Royal Hunter, I don't know whether you can actually see or not, just the lighting, or just my position in the lighting. There's a mesh in the drip tip to reduce spitback. Works really well. But yeah, it works incredibly well as adjustable airflow through this gold ring. Yes, the gold ring on top, you twist that, holding on to the black top part of the top cap, and it adjusts the airflow. I've got mine wide open, which is how I like it. Drip tip, it's obviously conical shape with the nice little details on it. The aesthetic is quite nice. It is quite a nice aesthetic. I don't know whether it goes with this box. Well, it doesn't fit flush with the box, I can tell you that, which bugs me. But I do have a mod which it goes beautifully with, which I don't have on me because and I don't have batteries for it, because I've only got the 4 married batteries that I've got for this, which is what I use all the time. This, the build in here is a 0.27 ohm build, which is great. Running at 70 watts. Good vape. Pretty much no spitback as well, which I actually over dripped just before I started this video, just so as I could say that. You probably don't believe me, but oh well, it's purely up to you. Yeah, I over dripped before the video. No spitback at all. It's great. Show you the actual deck. The deck is a 3-post deck, but it has 2 holes on the middle post for your wire. It sits very nicely. I've found with mine that the middle post, if you can tell there it's slightly skew with, it's because it's starting to spin. It sucks a little bit, but it's what I paid for. It uses grub nuts, and not the best build in there, but it's a nice little twisted wire one. Yeah. Double O-ringed, thin O-rings though. Line up my air holes. There we go. There's no locator on this like there is on the Velocity. So as you just put the Velocity top cap on, twist it till it clicks, and it's on, air holes lined up. This one you've got to visually line up your air holes. Always remember that. It's a very good thing to remember. I found with mine, some of the coating that it's got is starting to come off. It's not much of a problem, it's just slight aesthetic failure. Oh well, the actual aesthetic in general is quite nice. I think it's like a 21 or a 22 millimeter RDA, I think. Yeah, hold on. Roughly about that. But yeah, it's about that big. As I say, doesn't quite, if you can see, it doesn't quite fit flush just there. doesn't quite fit flush. So it's not going to fit perfectly flush with all your mech mods or box mods with the rounded edge. All in all, it's a good little RDA. I got mine from fasttech, which are a great place to get cheap RDAs and drip tanks and all that. Don't expect them to last for ages because they're cheap. They're going to be clones. All right, they're not going to be of the highest standard. You don't have to worry about that though, because if you're buying it from fasttech, obviously you've got a bit of a budget. Can't remember how much this was, but it wasn't much. You're not going to be spending much on it, and obviously there are going to be some flaws. That should not be a problem. Okay, regular 510 and a non-adjustable 510 pin, as far as I'm aware. I haven't tried adjusting it. I'm not going to try because I don't need to, because it fits down flush with all my mods. Just doesn't fit width flush, which sucks, but something you're gonna have to get over if you want this. As I say, I got mine from fasttech. You can get loads of different versions of it. You can get clones, you can get originals, but this is a clone, and yeah, vapes really well. Not got the best juice in here at the minute, but that's purely because I picked up the wrong juice. Silly me. Yay! Vapor! Bye.